Okay, guys. Okay, Fran. This one knocked my socks right off of my feet.
So
you tell the story.
We'll frame it. First of all, like we said, you weren't feeling great yesterday. So Wednesday, this news dropped, and I texted you and was like, "Wow." You were like, "What?" I was just said, Chrishell dating Jason, selling Sunset. And you were like, oh my God, I think you let it sit for like a half hour.
I was distracted.
Yeah. You let it sit for like a half hour where you gave yourself time to think about it. And I was doing some cleaning in my apartment and you FaceTimed me and you were just like, I am absolutely floored. Cannot believe this. Cannot believe it. I couldn't believe it either. Chrishell so coyly placed these pictures of her and Jason at the end of a slideshow on Instagram of all this. Their trip to Italy looks amazing. They're all in a group. And the last two pictures are the two of them on a boat. And he's like, one of them, he's nuzzled into her neck. And everyone, first it was like, oh my God, is this what we think it is? All you needed to do was look at the comments and it confirmed everything. Everybody commented. All the cast members being like, so excited, can't wait. Jason's brother, Brett?
I think it's Brent.
I forget.
No,
he was
Brett?
Like, I'm so happy that you're making my brother happy. Roman was like, now everyone can stop with the Jason and Mary stuff. Mary was like, I'd nothing better than seeing my two friends like come together. It's a whole damn thing.
I'm making sure we're getting the Oppenheim's names correctly.
Jason and
Brett. I think it's Brett. So
right?
My initial reaction to this whole thing, Brett.
Yeah, Brett.
My initial reaction to this whole thing was that I was utterly disgusted, appalled, shocked, all of the above. And I'm kind of like, I don't want to backtrack on those thoughts because I don't want to feel like a bitch. And
that was your initial
that was my initial reaction.
I
had a visceral reaction to it, and I don't want people to bully me into changing my opinion on something and being like, no, love is love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
If they like each other, they like each other. And trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they could very very much like each other and like have a very strong connection. And if that's the case, good for them. Please carry on. But the initial reaction, I'm going to go off of that, was just what the fuck? Like, out of all the people in the world, Chrishell decides, I'm going to date my boss. Who is 5'4", that does not matter. I just want to describe him. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't. I want that pointed out. It does not matter that he is 5'4".
Can we just take out the height thing because I understand that, but like,
no, I'm not even talking about the height thing.
Yeah, as if I'm just swear to God, not
swear to God,
I'm not talking about it.
The 5'4" thing does not bother me.
The show, as a viewer of the show, both of us, I never really liked them, like, personality-wise.
That's what it is to me. I was going to lead into that.
They feel
scummy and dirty and skeevy to me.
We just never really got to know them in, like, a good way. They don't seem like they have a sense of humor. Like, they're never laughing. They're always so serious.
Friend, that is why I'm appalled.
Yeah.
I understand, like, people think that we're just talking about physically, and once again, it does not matter what you physically look like on the outside, even if you are a 5'4" man.
Personality-wise, they seem so different.
Personality-wise, they're just the Oppenheims are dry.
Yeah.
The Oppenheims are not working with much besides, I guess, their big swinging dicks all over LA, or not even all over LA, all over their office.
Yep.
They're just swinging their dicks all over their office. I mean, I just feel like, okay, maybe because they are working together so much that from there naturally they're just going to create a connection. Friendship leads into romance. You're working together a lot. They're probably spending a lot of time working together on Selling Sunset and also working together in general, that they're probably not seeing many other people outside of work, and therefore they just end up hooking up, which once again, I get that part of it. It's more so, like you said, that their personalities are not great on the show. Like, they don't woo us. If they were these guys that had awesome personalities, as well as, you know, having this great company and being great realtors over LA, we'd be like, fuck yeah, Chrishell. That man's
There's
funny.
nothing but short kings in Hollywood.
Nothing but short kings, and we respect them.
Yep.
When they got personalities.
Yeah. And we also have to keep in mind that this could all be very showmancy, you know? Like, this feels almost so curated for the next few seasons. Like, I think maybe, you know, let's just play a little devil's advocate here from the standpoint of Netflix and all of them. And they banked so many seasons so quickly, and everybody watched it so fast and loved it so fast. It's been a while since we've gotten a new season of Selling Sunset.
Yeah, it has.
So, like,
we got back to back though real quick.
No, I know. So the desire for it, I would say, I think has definitely gone down, of people being like super interested in what they're doing. Now this happens and everybody loses their shit. It's like, oh my God, well, we got to watch the next season, which I don't think they had that kind of energy before. Like, I would have watched the next season, but like, I wasn't dying to see what happened. This happens, and now I'm dying to see what happens. So, you know, keep that in mind, because I think they also may realize that.
As much as I was shocked and appalled, I couldn't be happier this is happening at the same time, because this season of Selling Sunset is going to be so hilarious to watch unfold. And then, like we said,
there's also been so many rumors about Selling Sunset like being so staged. Like, so staged.
It would not
like,
shock me at all.
Mary and remember it was like Mary's and Ramon's relationship, like they were married before the show even started or something. Like, it was I forget what it was exactly, but it was just that they do have a real relationship in real life, obviously. But so much of the drama and like, will he marry her? Like, will she marry him? All those things were just made up.
You know what I didn't get though, that people were freaking out about, was that Jason and Mary dated. Like, I don't think that's an issue
about that at all.
I don't think that's an issue, because I think Mary has clearly moved on.
Yeah. And
I doubt Mary or Jason.
I think it's probably relief for Mary.
Mary's probably like, yes, Chrishell, go. I mean, clearly.
Ramon clearly had some feelings about it, you know?
Yeah, but clearly people see something in Jason that we're not seeing.
Yeah. He could be totally different in real life. We're just going off what we see in
what
the show.
We're given. And you can't blame us for going off what we're given. We can't give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
No.
We can't say, oh, everyone must be different.
No, and I'm trying to think of who was it? Oh, Dylan did talk about them one time with us. I forget, because they had been in some event together and said that they were great, but I was just like, we don't know that.
Yeah, I saw them commenting,
ourselves,
and
you know?
Yes, we would have to meet the short kings ourselves.
Yeah, we would. And Chrishell just seems like so great, full of life, just hoping for the best for her in her next stage. Listen, you know, like coming off the divorce with Justin Hartley and everything, and the dating rumors and Dancing with the Stars and all these things. I'm not gonna knock Chrishell for this move. No.
You do you.
Yep. It's just, it happened, and it was a giant question mark flashing in front of our eyes.
Still is, but we can't wait to watch it.
Yep.